from where Mark sent this report.
There is a degree of safety in numbers on the road north to the disaster zone. We travel in a convoy because the risk further ahead of being stopped and robbed is now high. Not only are there desperate people willing to steal, but 2 prisons have been damaged and have emptied. It's been a full day just to get on the move. It's taken hours for the aid teams to source all the supplies, medical kits, food, water and fuel. And we've got perhaps 10 hours on the road ahead. In the vehicles are doctors as well as communications specialists from the French charity Télécoms Sans Frontières. There are plenty of stops too here for the aid team to update the military on their movements. It's a chance to catch up with them briefly.
The first thing when we hit the ground is to get in touch with our partners at the center, the ASEAN, BNPB, the government, and see what the priorities are for internet connections. We set up the internet connections. It takes us a couple hours to do that, to get them back up and running. And then we will send a few teams around to contact the population and provide the free calling operations.
The convoy has been organised by local medic Chandra Sembiring. It's a slow process.
Yeah, because we need to make sure everything is okay for the security issue, because now we have done coordination with the army, and they have spread the army in the road from our side to Donggala and to Palu. So it's safe now.
We pass through towns unaffected. The roads here are fine, but landslides on the windy coastal road up ahead won't help. It's the aftermath of this which the aid teams must now deal with. It looks almost unbelievable, computer generated, but this was Mother Nature at the weekend. It's a phenomenon called liquefaction. It happens when saturated soil loses its stiffness because of the violent tremors. The ground literally turns to liquid. There are now more than 60,000 people here in Palu without homes, food, water or fuel. Only in the last 24 hours has it begun slowly to get through. The looting in the town is understandable. They need the food and the water. And they all complain that it's not getting through. For so many, though, it is too late. The piles of body bags hold some dignity and are vital too to prevent disease from spreading. Mass burials have now taken place for the hundreds whose bodies have been recovered. But it's feared so many here already lie deep under the mud. Their remains may never be found. Mark Stone, Sky News in Sulawesi, Indonesia.